Cat there.
There's
Got it on video mode.
You got
Did you
everybody
get
else?
everybody?
Yep. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Is social media destroying our involvement in social and personal relationships? Social relationships are the relationships that we have with coworkers and people we acquaint with from time to time. Personal relationships are more intimate and family relationships. With the use of smartphones and apps of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we are destroying our ability to have either. Relationship, I have found that social media outlets are destroying our ability to have social and personal relationships. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are some social media that are destroying our abilities to have social and personal relationships. Social and personal relationships are part of most everyone's daily lives. Social relationships can be both voluntary and involuntary. Voluntary social relationships are acquaintances or activity partners. Involuntary social relationships are distant relatives, co-workers, neighbors, classmates, teacher, student. Personal relationships can also be both voluntary and involuntary. Voluntary personal relationships are best friends and partner spouses. Involuntary personal relationships are parent, child, siblings, grandparent and child, godparent and child. Social media outlets has only brought us to think our self-esteem depends on the amount of likes we get on Facebook, how many followers we have on Twitter, and even how many text messages we receive. With all the social media outlets, we seem to become very self-consumed. With FaceTime on phones, we end up enlarging the box of ourselves to look at instead of the person we are talking to. With Instagram and Facebook, we brag with pictures of our meals, relationships, vacations, family, and our animals to get likes and shares. We feel we have a better life, to even feeling lonely because of posts we see of friends hanging out, making us wonder why we are not included. Social media outlets seem to bring on more relationship breakups that may not be said to happen if social media wasn't a big part of our daily lives. Without social media interaction in our relationships, we lose the ability to say what we mean. Everyone needs to have a digital detox. Everyone needs time away from their smartphones, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other social media outlets to reconnect and be able to have social and personal relationships. We now know the difference in social and personal relationships and how social media outlets are destroying our ability to have personal and social communication. Social relationships, personal relationships, and how social media is destroying our communication and social and personal relationships. Again, social relationships are the relationships we have with people we talk to from time to time. Personal relationships are relationships we have with spouses and other family members. Social media outlets are destroying our ability to communicate without smartphones. Social media outlets have removed our ability to communicate one-on-one. We are dependent on media outlets to give us the confidence to communicate.